So we just had the best conversation with our taxi driver.
Yeah,
That
it's
guy,
so fun.
he was great. We're at the Whampoa Food Centre, one of the oldest food centers in Singapore. And basically, he was saying that Whampoa is actually named after an individual, a government official, and he was one of the first real Chinese representatives to be elected into the Singapore government. And this whole area is like kind of named after him. And all of these houses, our taxi driver was explaining, are like government built, and 80% of Singaporeans live in these like government built structures. You own them and you can resell them, but this is like the original blocks.
Like
Right here.
condos.
Yeah, condos, apartments, all these big huge buildings here all around are the OGs.
That's
This
awesome.
is it. So we are here to check out a variety of the local centers. We're gonna do the tip. We're gonna walk around. We're gonna find which vendors are popular based on lines. Kel, you're on the hunt for veg.
Always, yes.
And yeah, we'll get in there and see what we can find out.
Okay, so Dad and I are going and we're looking at some food. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to find something other than duck and chicken because that's what I had last night. But if you can see here, it's the Heat and Limb vegetarian food. So Mom might want to eat here. They also have like roasted duck, but
Yeah, this is where Mom might go.
Yeah.
This is the mock meat stuff she was talking
it's
about.
mock goose. So Mom might like to go here. And then there's curry rice. Ooh, I might get that. If I don't see anything else that looks as good as the chicken curry, I might eat the chicken curry.
Yeah, why not? There's always stalls where there's long lines of people.
Yeah.
So those are typically the more popular spots, but it's not to say that if the spot doesn't have a line, it's
Then,
not good
yeah.
food. You know what I mean? They've all been around here for a long, long time for a reason.
For a reason, yeah.
Oh, there's live
Yeah.
music.
Oh yeah,
There's
a
a guy-
live band.
Yeah, this guy playing the guitar. That's cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
There's also more vegetarian this way for Mom, and you can see there's a number of spots that are closed and a number of spots that are open. So that has to do with hours.
It's weird, yeah, because like some places are open at morning, then closed at night. Some places are closed at night, open at morning. So yeah.
Okay, like this place.
Ooh, these are
Yeah.
like. This place is pretty
Yeah, the
busy.
queue goes all the way down.
This is.
Prawn noodles? Oh, it's the name of the place, but the prawn noodles, that I might have to get that.
Yeah, you might like
I
that.
think I'll go for that.
Okay, well I think this is where it kind of ends.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll go get in line for the prawn noodle. What are
I'll
you
get
gonna
in
go?
line for the chicken curry.
Okay, and you got $10.
I got 10.
Dollars. Yeah, Singaporean dollars. So that's more than enough for anything.
So I tipped them $2 because usually you can't find live music in places, but yeah, it's super cool hearing people playing live music in hawker centers. But yeah, so I'll meet you guys once I get in line for my chicken curry. Do you have the char sui set?
Sean, touch
Yeah. Yeah, do you have-
eating here.
Yeah, my table's right there.
Sorry, you self-service.
Self-serve it? Okay, got it.
You want it, Sean?
Yeah.
Eating here.
Eating here? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this is self-serve.
Curry okay,
What?
Curry.
Curry's good. Curry's good. Yeah. Okay, so I think she kind of points to it, and then you just choose what you want, I think. Yeah. So they got like pork, they got chicken, they got fish. Yeah. I think she's getting me the char sui set. Can't tell. I think those are like onion. Yeah. Whatever it is, it smells really good. Oh, she just put an egg on top. Okay, well, I'm gonna get my chopsticks. Okay. How much?
$4 for.
$4.40. Okay.
$4.40.
Do you have change? Cool, so that's what it looks like. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna put the camera away and I'll meet you guys back at the table. Okay, so I just made it back to the table with my food, and it looks like we have our egg, duck, I think onions, rice on the bottom, and some kind of sauce on top, which looks a little spicy, but yeah, that should be good. But yeah, so I'm gonna let it cool down, then I'll give a food review.
Can I have one food porridge? Everything?
Yeah, we're gonna eat here.
Alright, so I just ordered and looks like she's making it right now.
All right, I am next in line. So again, I've been watching Auntie and Uncle. They are just pushing out prawn soup like nobody's business. Someone there was, yeah, thank you, sir. It looks very good. It's our first time to eat here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. Thank you. So Uncle there, again, he's just back there like scooping and boiling noodles. Order about the prawn noodle soup.
Happy New Year.
We eat here.
Okay. $5, $6.
$6.
$6. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, we want the big boy. Okay, so this is all looking fairly familiar. We got spoon sets. We've got all the chilies, little bowls here. This looks like just a chopped red chili. And then this is typically some kind of a soy sauce. All right, so you grab your own cutlery, 2 spoons, couple pairs of chopsticks. That way the kids can all try it too. Thank you. So all the magic's happening just behind the cooler, but I have a hunch this line is going to be justified. Thank you. Looks so good.
Be careful.
Yeah, I will be. Thank you. I got it. All right. Looks
you very
great.
much.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So big fat pieces of prawn. It's just soaked in that broth. And it looks like, again, some kind of shallot on top. It's going to be quite nice. Oh, I see Granite Cedar. Let's catch up to those guys. Oh, what'd you go with today, Cedar?
Porridge again.
It's one of your favorites.
Yeah.
Is it a meat porridge or what's going on?
It's a pork porridge.
Pork porridge. Right, so different than last time you had the dried chicken.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I got the prawn. The soup's looking quite delicious. Granted, I did get you a little spooner if you want to try it, or Cedar.
Yeah, I'll definitely try that. It looks
Yeah.
really good.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
That's my.
Wow, that looks beautiful, Granite.
I can't tell if it's duck or chicken because I chose one that I couldn't understand because it looked the best on
Yeah,
the picture.
why not?
So I have to try that. I got egg, rice, I think onions. Or no, not the onions. Those
This
are-
looks like cabbage to me.
cabbage. Yeah, cabbage.
That's great. And this is what's called like a curry.
Yeah, it was curry and then the sauce. So,
It
yeah.
should be really good.
Should be.
I see Forrest got his kind of his soft-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
He got the soft-boiled eggs, but he doesn't want them.
I had a hunch,
so-
but I'll eat them. I love
You'll eat
soft-boiled
them?
eggs.
Yeah, I said to leave them here for you, just
Yeah,
in case.
yeah, of course, of course.
He's out looking for birds.
Should you give it a try?
Oh, definitely.
I'm gonna go for one of these pieces of meat right off the
Me
bat.
too. I'm gonna go meat and cabbage. I think that is duck.
I think it's stuck too.
Yeah.
With the cabbage, it actually reminds me of like corned beef and cabbage, although
Yeah,
it's a different like flavor. The texture is a very much a corned beef and cabbage style dish.
Yeah, it's like sweet. The piece that I ate, the duck, was kind of fatty and nice, very juicy. The cabbage was like really good with it. I did not get any spice. Maybe it's just from the bite I got, but I did not have any spice with mine.
Very mild dish.
Yeah.
Anyone, there's like no heat factor in that at all. Yeah, quite nice, quite delicious. And I like the egg that goes along with it, a fried egg.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a mix of everything. I'm gonna try to grab some of this like onion here.
But yeah, the curry, it's like a not spicy. It's like a I don't know, like a heavy curry you'd say.
Creamy.
Creamy, yeah. It's really good.
Very different than like an Indian curry where you're getting hit from all different directions with spices and seasonings. This was a very kind of a mild light curry, so it really lets the cabbage and the duck shine through on this dish.
Usually, in Indian curries, you can't really taste the different components of the meal because it's just so spicy.
It's just the curry.
But in here, you can taste the cabbage, you can taste the duck, you can even taste the rice. It's really good.
Yeah, a very nice, mild duck curry dish.
Definitely.
Check this out. This is an entire plate of vegetarian food, and by looking at it, you wouldn't even notice, or you wouldn't think that is. Like, look, this is mock duck.
Oh, cool.
This is mock goose skin.
Okay.
It's crispy, the crispy skin, and then there's vegetables with chili on it, and it's on a plate of noodles. Even look at this one.
Yeah, you'd fool me. I think that's exactly just meat.
Even she said, I'm vegetarian. She handed it to me. I'm like, even this stuff? And she was like, all of it. So the whole thing. And I was reading online about there being a lot of mock meats in the different dishes here in Singapore. And so if you're just walking around, it's hard to tell the difference. But once you start asking people, or on her, she had a sign that said goose, mock goose. And so I asked her about that. She said it's all mock. So that's really cool. So that it's made out of gluten. She said it's a gluten, and then I missed what the crispy skin was made out of. This came from Keatlin Vegetarian, and I'm checking out. Let's just try this mock meat. It definitely looks like meat to me, so it's chewy. It definitely doesn't feel like meat, so it definitely feels like a gluten feel to it. It's really good. It's not spicy, even though it's red. It's chewy and almost has like a peanut flavor or a nutty flavor to it. So that might just be whatever the gluten is that made it is coming from. But it's definitely chewy. It's gonna be really nice with some of these noodles. That's delicious. I can't believe that he didn't know that all these mock meats existed while I was, on our previous trips. Here's a different one. This one's more of a brown marinade. I wonder if it's the same gluten texture. That one's really nice. That has like a more of a salty marinade on it. And then there's this crunchy mock gooskin. Oh, it's so nice. Crispy, crunchy, not super salty. Just giving it a nice texture to go with the noodles. I'm gonna dig in, finish this delicious meal up, and let's check in and see what everybody else is doing.
Grant and I here with the porridge. Alright, Grant, wanna give it a try?
Yeah, so you said your other one was chicken, this one's pork?
Yes. Yeah. This is really good. It has like a pop flavor to it. It's really good.
Yeah, it's like super. It's like something you'd have on a sick day. It's like super filling and it's warm. The pork is pretty good.
Yeah, I would say this one and the one I had last night were both good.
Which one do you think you'd prefer?
I probably prefer maybe the one last night.
The chicken one?
Yeah, the shredded chicken porridge.
Okay, so next time whenever I see chicken porridge, I'll have to try it and see which one I like better. But yeah, that was pretty good.
All right, Forrest. It looks like you're finding some appetite. What are you in the mood for? You were just saying it earlier.
The chicken one.
You want the chicken rice? And check out this guy right here. You want this one? Does that look kind of tasty to you?
It goes to this.
Yep.
This until it cooks to that.
Yep.
Right now they pulled off the eyes.
Yeah, the eyes are sort of not looking like they're there, are they? Okay, well, shall we get some chicken rice? Let's do it. Hello.
Yes, hello?
Can we please have chicken rice, $5?
Okay, you want the steam or you want roasted?
Oh, that's a good question. Forrest,
Yeah.
We have also
do you want, look at the chicken. Do you want the white chicken or do you want the brown chicken?
The brown.
Brown, roasted.
dine in or take out?
Dine in. This is the soup, of course. It comes with all of these dishes. Should be quite nice for Forrest. I don't know if we'll go for it or not, but I certainly will enjoy it. It's great. Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, check it out. Forrest opted for the chicken rice roasted. The roasted chicken rice.
The reason I like about it is because like from a long time I had chicken before and then now I know what chicken tastes like.
And does that taste particularly delicious?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, boy, enjoy your lunch.
Okay.
So the prawn noodle soup has cooled down sufficiently. We're gonna give it a go. The first thing though I wanna do, it has this kind of shallot on top. I think I am gonna sort of
Mix it.
it almost looks like a shallot garlic.
Oh, well, I think it's got pork in it.
Oh, it does. Yeah, so there's another meat in here besides the prawns. I thought it was just prawns. So
Yeah,
I bet that's pork.
I bet so.
So it's almost like a pork prawn soup.
I think I'm gonna try the broth first.
Yeah, good idea. It looks dark, like a dark brown broth.
Smells like seafood.
The dominant flavor on the broth is certainly prawns.
Yeah, it immediately hits you with like a seafood flavor.
Yeah. I wonder if this is seafood,
That?
like some kind of fish. I'm gonna try it. No,
Nope.
it's definitely a pork.
I got actually a noodle in mine, and the noodle's super thick. It's really good.
Star of the dish here. I'll grab one of these prawns. I'm getting bits of that garlic, so that crunchy shallot garlic. It's kind of infusing now into all the bites. Cooked perfectly well. It has just that slight little chew to it, and yeah, good prawn.
So the prawns are really good, and this whole dish is really good, but there's only one thing that I would have to say about it if I had it different. I'd mellow down on the prawn flavor in the broth. I think the broth is a little more overpowering.
Yeah, it's definitely prawn. Like it's prawn forward. You're not getting a whole lot of other flavor in there besides that garlic.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's just a prawn-centric dish.
yeah.
Almost forgot, I do want to add that soy chili sauce. It always seems just to complement when you add a little of that heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, right away I'm getting a lot more complex flavors. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Yeah, it almost hits you with sweet.
Yeah, that. It goes sweet and then it gets a little bit spicy. That like completely changed the whole dish.
Oh yeah.
I think that makes this so much better, I think. Because it kind of blands out the whole seafood flavor.
Yep.
That's really good.
Yeah, and it was only like a tablespoon of that sauce with some of those chilies sprinkled in. And you're right, it's almost like a totally different dish now.
It's weird. You can taste the chili pepper like so thoroughly. Like you can it just goes right to your tongue. But it's not spicy.
Right, right.
It's red. Like it's not spicy, but you can taste the pepper. If I would have been blindfolded and I would have tasted it before it and after it, I would have thought that it's two completely different dishes because it just changed the flavor level completely. That's really. Imagine what more than just a little cup of this would be.
Yeah, totally different thing. So yeah, I'm glad I thought to do that. So yeah, in the end, with the chilies and the soy, yeah, it's quite a lovely complex dish now. I want the coffee like he had. That filter coffee.
This one kopi.
Coffee all black.
Kopi.
Okay,
Two.
two, yeah.
True. Black kopi.
Yeah. Thank you.
So it looks like the hot water. And then it's that,
But you want sugar or not?
maybe a tiny little bit.
Tiny.
Tiny
A
little
little
sugar.
bit.
Little bit. A little sweet. Because it's just so thick and dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what she's doing. So she added the hot water to the cups to basically prep the cups for the hot liquid so it doesn't immediately cool down. So it's that little extra step that goes a long way. And you can see that coffee was so black.
Oh, thank you. That is going to be some dark coffee. This is what we need.
Maybe I come in your YouTube.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
This is our channel.
Yeah,
Oh, already. Okay, good, good.
Is it two?
220.
That's good.
220. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Handsome boy.
Oh, yeah, he's a good guy. Forrest, you want some coffee? No, just kidding. All right, you guys. So she said the coffee's cooling,
Yes.
but the lady over there said that obviously the Milos are her #1 bestseller. That these are what people come for.
Wow.
It's that fry bread.
Hey, I know this.
You know this one,
I
Forrest?
see a hand.
It's pretty hot. Woo.
Give me one.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you say?
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, it's
hot, it's hot. Okay. All right.
Yummy.
You can dip
So
it in your
yummy.
Is it like the sweet one?
Well, they didn't add any condensed milk, but the lady in line said, you just dip it in your coffee. And then I also got this, Kelly, because it was the only last one. It's a tapioca. It looks green.
Oh, yeah, like maybe some pandan in it or
Yeah,
something?
could be. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Oh, my gosh, we have more.
There's more.
There's a whole other one.
Oh, nice.
All right, everyone. Well, get your little bit of hunger on. I didn't realize I got that many.
Here, you can have two of them.
Whew, it's hot.
So it's like a fry bread, right?
Yeah. I assume it's essentially the same thing we've eaten in Jakarta and Thailand and so on.
Yeah. Oh, I've dipped mine already.
Okay, dip
I should
away.
have tried it first, but I'm gonna dip it.
Quite good plain. It has that elephant funnel cake feel and texture, minus all the powdered sugar. So it's just kind of a plain funnel cake.
Woo. I got a little taste of that coffee. It is super dark.
Oh,
Super dark.
so dark.
It needs a
my
little bit
gosh.
of bread with it.
I should have had it with milk.
Maybe we go back for some milk.
So,
Ooh.
yeah. Oh, well, that's actually good. I mean, I can taste the sweetness. I don't know why I did that. I just, seeing how dark it was, like, I had some sugar, but usually we're just black. But
Yeah, usually we don't add sugar, but this one does look really dark.
oh, my. Yeah, quite dark.
Woo. It's gonna knock
see-
our socks off.
Yeah, and Cedar is our adventurous coffee drinker. She's had coffee, Cuban coffee, egg coffee, a bunch of different
Arabic
stuff.
coffee.
Arabic, yeah. Do you want to give this a try, Cedar?
Whoa, that's really dark. You really get like a really big, huge burst of black coffee.
Yeah, quite bitter, I think. You're stepping up, huh? You're a teenager now.
I'm gonna try it.
It's scary how natural that looks in your hand.
Life.
Life.
Yeah, I'm having this in my hand for when it hits my tongue because I know it's gonna be bad. I can definitely taste the sweetness. Yeah, that's definitely dark. I had the tiniest sip ever, but yeah, it's actually okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's start going on. You see
Yeah.
enough.
I think it looks scarier than it actually is.
It's
It
pretty
looks
scary.
pretty dark, but
Yeah, watch
it is,
her.
it's good, and we're gonna need this as a pick-me-up because it's starting to get hot out here.
Yeah, the heat's coming.
The heat's coming. I can feel it's humid.
The guy I spoke with earlier said we got here a little late, and it's now pushing noon. So
yeah.
this is the turnover, honestly. Like if you come now, you're gonna miss a lot of the morning vendors, and the afternoon vendors haven't quite opened yet. So there's that morning crew, and
The
then
breakfast crew.
a breakfast crew, and then kind of the breakfast lunch, and then everything sort of shuts down for like mid afternoon, and then you pop over there for the second one,
Wow, you could just eat all day long here.
pretty much.
When I tried it, it just tasted like yummy bread.
Did you dip it into your soup?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, how's that?
It was good.
Yeah, that's the second one.
It's yummy.
All right, I want to jump in there and try the tapioca piece here. It's green. Ooh.
Is it sweet?
Oh yeah, it's
It looks
good.
sweet, like a dessert almost,
Mhm.
like a crispy fried dessert.
It has like a donut type flavor to it.
Okay. Ooh. Mmm. Yeah, that
Almost like a custard.
was delicious.
Yeah, also, yeah, very, very good. So we will spend time finishing the coffee, enjoying the desserts, and I will touch base with you here at the end. How much is it?
250?
$250. Okay, perfect.
This one.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, Linda. So Linda's the spy. She got all of our drinks. She's actually from Vietnam. So we were talking a lot about Ho Chi Minh City and our experiences there. Look at that.
Ooh, that looks so good.
It's so good. It's so cold.
That sugar cane.
Sugarcane, 100% pure. She actually had a cool little system. It was a two-tiered blender. One side crushed it, and the other side was like the flat roller. So, I thought it was more efficient.
So good. Brandy, you want to try this?
Sure.
Or Forrest, you gotta try that sugarcane.
Want to try it? It's so good.
All right, his loss. He's missing out, man. I have a theory I'm going to share with you guys. So, you've heard this, but to our audience, this is new. So, Granite and Cedar, we moved to India when Granite was 3, Cedar was 1, from Alaska. Alaska to Chennai, India. It was our first teaching gig overseas. We spent the last 9 years, India, Dubai, Indonesia. We're back in America now, and this is the big trip since we've been home. Here's the theory, though. Granite and Cedar, for the first real 2 years of overseas, 3 and 1, ate nothing but solid Indian, South Indian, Chennai-based food.
Right.
So we did have a cook. Her name was Nalama, and Nalama would cook curries every single night, and it was either yellow, brown, or green, and that's kind of how we refer to it as is it a yellow night, a green night, or a brown night?
We didn't know the names.
And she spoke no English whatsoever, so
We spoke no Tamil
at all
so
at that time, none.
Trusted her to
Yeah.
make us delicious Indian food.
And it was so spicy in the beginning until we became accustomed to it. It was like just so hot. But these two, you guys, grew up eating it, and you developed a palate for hot, spicy curry, also Italy, dosa, sambar, and so on. Well, that's for 2 years they ate that. Now, Forrest, on the other hand, was born in Dubai, and it was a very different experience for his first 3 years versus those 2 years in India, Dubai for 3.
Yeah.
And he never really got that early on exposure of the spice and the heat, which is why I think he is much less of an adventurous eater than both Granite and Cedar. So that's just my theory, okay? Because at the early childhood, they were eating real spicy stuff.
They were eating everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
So
Since day one.
just a thought. I don't know. Drop a comment. Let me know. Do you ever have the picky kid and the not picky kid and so on? And how do you guys handle it? But right now, this kid could live off of fried dough and grilled cheese. But you're coming along. You're coming along. In the end, we are going to finish with this sugarcane juice.
Yeah.
A great local neighborhood stall.
This is a perfect stop for breakfast and lunch.
Yeah.
I think we kind of hit the tail end of breakfast and the beginning of lunch, but it is delicious. I had no idea the last 2 visits that we were here about the mock meats, and so I'm gonna have to dive into that world.
So a place like Whampoa, really what we're seeking out is, where do locals go who live here? Like, where do the business people go for breakfast or lunch? And you find these neighborhood stalls a lot easier that way, and I enjoy them. I also like the big touristy ones too, but to come to the neighborhoods, that's, I think, again, where the magic's at.
Yeah, it's just a real nice chill vibe, just laid back.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's just having fun, meeting up with
Doing
family,
their life.
friends.
We get to talk to a lot of different people that way. So many people just waiting in lines or talking to food vendors.
I always appreciate it when they help me order.
Totally. Yeah, you
Okay.
feel foolish sometimes.
Add
Like,
this
I
on.
want that. Yeah.
Add this onto, like last night with the porridge, like add this onto it, leave that out. That's going to be too spicy for you, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's always what makes it fun.
Yeah.